CSGO tips number 9. We're gonna talk about general principles that you need to know about defusing the bomb. Which seems weird to say, but I see a lot of misplays and mistakes made when defusing or in bomb plant situations that I want to address. And if you remember these things, it's gonna help you a little bit, just a little bit. So first of all, you cannot move while you are defusing. So let me wait for that train to go away. So if, for example, you defuse and then make a step, that's an obvious sign that you are not defusing, okay? If a T hears this, so let me turn my volume up. If I defuse and then make a step, the T will know that I am not defusing.
Defusing the bomb.
Like that. You heard this little wood footstep. Right? And let's say I'm over here and I hear that footstep, I'm like, oh, you're not defusing. Let me hide. Wait. So if you're gonna fake it, walk. Walk, hold shift like your life depends on it. You can also hold down your defuse and hold left click. And once you see someone, so for example like this, once you see someone, you let go of E and you can immediately start spraying. You can do any right click action while defusing the bomb. So right clicking, for example, your scope, unsilencing your weapon, resilencing your weapon, and most importantly, using your grenades. So one thing you can do is, after tapping the bomb, you can right click a, let's say, flash. Now this is really useful when you're defusing, and if you get some random luck timing on when the T is going to peak, he could get really blind. Now, I have to not look so far, but if you get it right, you can kind of right click a flash really far, and they'll get blind as they try to peek, and when that happens, they panic, full spray, and hopefully you can just get the defuse off. You'll see a lot of people, when they're trying to smoke defuse, they'll do this. Right? They'll throw the smoke and then defuse, which is a relatively easy giveaway that you're trying to smoke defuse. What you could do instead is get on the bomb and then right click a smoke. Then it's a little more ambiguous as to what you're actually doing, because most people don't expect you to throw the smoke after defusing. Furthermore, you can left click and hold a grenade, tap, or not tap, hold the defuse and then let go. And that's gonna do, you know, your regular left click throw on your grenade. So we could do, for example, prime it, hold it, let go of the nade, and you'll throw your flash, or grenade, whatever grenade it is. What you could also do is hold the defuse, right click a flash, and while holding right click, left click to do a medium throw, let go of right click to get the full throw. So it should look like this. Right, and that's gonna give you your full bounce, your full left click bounce. Now again, you could just pull the pin right beforehand and do that. So in your audio settings, there's a setting called 10-second bomb warning volume, 10-second warning volume. I have it set to 1 for the purpose of the video. I don't recommend setting it to 1 because it's going to be pretty damn loud and you need to hear other stuff. But for the video, it's at 1 for now. Alright, this is what the volume is, or the setting is called. After there are 10 seconds left to defuse, this kind of like music starts playing. And I have my MPC4 timer set to 20 so that I can speed up the process. Now this is useful if you're CT and you don't have a kit. If you hear this music start playing, you do not have time to defuse with no kit. So that's what it sounds like. Let me turn this down so I don't forget later. That music plays again after 10 seconds. After there are less than 10 seconds on the bomb. So if you're a 2T, like I just said, if you hear that sound and you don't have a kit and you need to defuse, you need to save because you're not winning that round. If you do have a kit, then you kind of have to earball it, not eyeball, but you kind of have to guesstimate based on the ticking beeps if you have time. There's also a radio command if you play it back, that little clip just there. There's a little automatic radio command where you'll hear like, the bomb is going to explode, or like, we got this, or something like that. That basically confirms that the bomb is going to explode no matter what. Usually happens when there's like 1 second left or 2 seconds left on the bomb. Not terribly important because by that time it's probably too late, but it's good to know when the bomb is about to explode. In case you need to make like some kind of sound cue during the bomb explosion, you know? Like let's say you want to open a door as the bomb explodes just in case. Or if you're trying to go for exits, that might be useful as well.